Hey guys, welcome back to the Mimic Project. So today we're going to talk about one of our common posture faults, which is the compression of C1 and C2. When you're constantly sitting in this rounded forward posture, I've been talking about it a lot with people at their desk and they've been asking me questions about posture. We constantly sit like this, shoulders internally rotated, thoracic spine's flexed, and then in order to look forward at our computer, we compress C1 and C2. Commonly causes headaches because you're compressing your brainstem. So what can we do to make sure that doesn't happen? Well, go back to a lot of my thoracic extension drills, okay, because in order to fix the fact that we have to tilt our head up, we have to first bring our shoulders back. Then the other thing you can do is stretch out a lot of these muscles. So I have these muscles, they're called my scalenes. They attach all the way from my jaw all the way down to my first rib. So when we talk about our psoas of the hip, attaching our leg and our spine and pulling us down into this constant hip flexion and causing back pain, our scalenes of our neck are just like the psoas of our hip. And they're causing us to constantly get into this position because they're causing all this tightness, which a lot of times can misalign your jaw and can get you in that constant compression of C1, C2. So between the two joint problems, we're having pain in our jaw and we're having pain in our head. Okay, so we're getting these constant headaches. So what can we do to kind of loosen those up? Well, this is what you're going to do. Grab yourself a band, hook it up to a pole or the squat rack. You're going to put your hand on your band and wind up your shoulder into internal rotation. So I'm trying to just get this shoulder as far away from my ear as I can. Alright? And then I'm just going to let my left ear fall to my left side. So I'm creating all this distance right here from my ear to my shoulder. You might feel a stretch already. Alright? From this position, tilt your head up and try to find even more of a stretch. As I tilt up, I'm really bringing all those muscles into full tension. And if I can handle it, I'll even use my opposite hand right there on the side of my head and just kind of work myself into a little extra stretch. What I can do to make sure that I have the strength to gain that range of motion is press my head into my hand for a 5 count, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Okay, play around with the range of motion, then press again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And that's called that contract relax, which tells your nervous system I do have the strength to be in that range of motion, so it allows my body to give me that range of motion. Something I was talking about a little bit yesterday with my crew at ConnectWise was our bodies have the range of motion from the time we're born to reach down to our toes, to squat in a good position. It's your nervous system telling you, wait, I haven't done that in too long. I'm going to tear my muscle. All right, so that contract relax, that tells your nervous system, I do have the strength in that position, okay? So that's our little trick of the day. If you have headaches, this is the drill for you. Let me know if it works for you. Good luck.